it's your girl MC here with another video. So, if you can tell, I am in a different room, and that's because of what's going on in the world with the virus and everything. I am now actually back home with my parents. So, my last video I was in my supported living, and now I am back at home with my parents because they just want me to be safe because of this virus that's happening. So for this video, I want to talk about, I just want to talk about what this virus and the quarantine feels. I just want to talk to you about how I feel about being quarantined and stuff like that. And I've seen a lot of videos recently with a lot of videos about being in quarantine and stuff like that, and so I just want to make a video for it as well. So please, yeah, I want to make a video about it as well, and so that's why I'm here to make a video about this. I just want to literally share my feelings, how I feel about being in St Albans and coming back and living with my parents for a while. And actually it's been quite hard because of I can't just go out on my own and go to the shop, stuff like that. It's about my independence and my freedom. It's been quite hard on that because I can't just go out on my own, and there's a lot of queues and stuff happening in the supermarkets, and only one person can go in and out, and everyone else has to wait in a queue. And and a person like me, or anyone that can't stand for a long time, it's really hard for them to stand in a queue, and so I can't do that. And the only time slot that people like me can go to the shop is really early in the morning, so 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'm an adult now, and I wake up quite late now. I used to be an early bird when I was young, but now I like sleeping in, and being in quarantine, that's the best kind of thing, is to sleep in every morning. But it has been quite hard, and it's been hard on my family and everything else, but I love being with my family and hanging out with them. We've been doing, most nights we've been watching TV all together, and that we never really do before, and so that's really great. With watching TV with my whole family, and yeah, I just feel like it's a bit of a rocking boat here and there. But the positive side about it all is I'm with my family, because they're all very supportive. It's a really good thing to be supported in a time like this, and so yeah, that's what I've been feeling like recently about what's going on in the world. Because sometimes I just feel like the girl before going to supported living, being trapped. I used to say before I went to supported living, I said that I feel I am trapped in a tower like Rapunzel, and that is literally what I'm feeling again. And I don't want to have that feeling, but we have to all stick together and be supportive, and yeah, because but these days it's also, they can do things more than you used to. So one things that I'm the one thing that I'm doing right now, I'm making a YouTube video for you guys, and sometimes I don't have time to do that because also I'm a full-time student, and I go to uni, and it's shut at the moment because it's not just a uni, it's a theatre as well. So that has been shut, but I've been having challenges and homeworks and stuff they've been sending us, and that's pretty good just to do that as well. Just do your homework and all those things that you have to do. And yeah, so sometimes I do that when my family is working in the house. So it's been up and down, but we're getting there, we got a lot of food stocked up, so that's a good thing. But about my freedom and my independence, that's kind of going down a bit because of what's going on. But soon, hopefully, hoping when this is all over, hope, stay in and get healthy, wash your hands, all of that, so this can end soon, so I can go back to St. Albans and live independently and be free, do what I would like to do again. So yes, and that's what I've been feeling at the moment about what's going on. But the best thing is for everyone to be supportive in a time like this, and just be around all your support. It's a good thing to be surrounded by your family sometimes, and always get connected with your friends. It's always a really good thing. Even for that you can't see them, but you can still contact them. You can text them, call them. We have all these social medias and everything. Facebook, Instagram, blah blah. So yeah. I also want to give out some tips also of how to survive all of this quarantine stuff. So I'll tell you my tips. So the number one big tip for everyone, and I know everyone says this everywhere, but you literally do have to wash your hands a lot. I know that everyone says that, but it is actually quite important because of what you touch sometimes. Like if people bite your nails and stuff like that, you can't touch things on your face and everything else, and if you do that you have to wash your hands. So that is really important. But the other thing that's really important as well when you're washing your hands, if anyone has dry and sensitive skin, it can be quite hard because you get really dry. And so the best thing you can do is to have hand cream with you. And just to use hand cream every time you wash your hands, that could be a good thing to keep moisture into your hands and not always have your hands really dry. My second tip of surviving quarantine is because now you have the time to do more things. Now, you can do your hobbies, like arts and music and everything else. You can do more of that. Whatever you'd like to do, you can do more of now. So, like, I love making videos for YouTube, like I'm doing now. You can make collages and, be arty and read, and there's so many things that you can do. You can exercise in the house. You can, it can be anything. Anything that you love to do, you can do now. It's a really good time to also start a new hobby. That's also a good thing, and to also learn something as well. Learn something new. And that is a really positive thing about what you can do while you're in quarantine. And my last tip is literally what I said before. Just always support all your friends and your family in the times like this. And I mean, like, not just the people that you live with in family, other families as well, all your grandparents and your aunts and uncles, you have to reach out. And I think that's a really good thing to do at a time like this, and check if they're okay and everything else. And especially with your friends and your mates, check things out with them and what they've been doing and stuff like that. Because we don't want to feel lonely all the time, and so it's a good thing to always support one of each other. And yeah, support is one of the biggest ones, I think, because of the quite recent things that we've been doing as well, is clapping and making a noise for the NHS people, and I think that is a great thing to do when those days comes where you clap for them. Always stay connected and everything else. I think it's really important, and just try and make every day beautiful. Okay, try and make every day. Make sure you're happy. That's most important. Make sure that you're happy first, and then you can make everyone else happy by your attitude. That's really important. So yeah, so thank you for watching this video, and so I now challenge you guys to make a video and literally do what I've just done. Just share what you've been feeling about all of this, and I'm giving out some tips. That'd be great. So I challenge you guys to do that. So please like, comment, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching my YouTube, and thank you for watching my YouTube and this video that you're watching now. That is amazing. So, like always, peace, love and happiness. Alright, bye guys. Thank you for watching.